Hey everyone, so I know I promised you a little review on my LuxeBox from Influenster. I've had a little over a month to try everything out, and so I am back today just to give you some of my final thoughts and spill the tea, if you will. So let's get started. Okay, all shenanigans aside, the LuxeBox that I got from Influenster freaking rocks. I have yet to be disappointed in Influencer's boxes. No, I haven't been with their program too long. It's been less than a year. I believe I got my first box this past spring sometime, like early spring. So anyway, I got the Amika Undone texture spray, and I got the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage. This is a eye depuffing gel. Then I got the Amika Nourishing Mask for your hair. And then the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper in clear. And then this bad boy. It is the Akis Luxe Hair Towel. Here we are. And I kept the bag just for this video, but I didn't keep like the Influencer box or the card or anything to come with it. If you want to sign up for Influencer, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to link my video unboxing everything up in the cards, so look for that. And then I will link everything in the description on where you can buy it. So basically what Influencer is it's like PR, except they pick the items to give you, and like they pick you based on certain criteria, like how many badges you have, like what kind of influence you have, how active you are on the app, and things like that. They do like to take into consideration like skin type, skin color, hair type, hair color, and preferences and things like that. You take all sorts of surveys to see if you match up with any of this stuff. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take a little sip of my chai here. It's the changing of the season, and I wasn't feeling very well yesterday. So I think it's a little bit of allergies and a little bit of that flu shot that one of my kids got. Nuts. I always get sick. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's talk about the towel. The hair towel. Okay, so this thing is like $30 and it's expensive, all right, but it's pretty big. I mean, it's a good size for my hair and my head. If you have a lot more hair than I do, it might be a little iffy, like trying to kind of twist your hair up, turban it, and like tuck it underneath. But for me, it's perfect. I just put this up in my hair, twist it, leave it, I dry off, and I like put my face cream on and like spray my rose water, you know, whatever. And then by the time I take this off, my hair is completely towel dried. Now, I used to think it was dumb to have like a separate towel for your hair until I started using this. And it actually took me like a week of having this in my cupboard before I even used it. That's how I was like, meh, whatever. But now I use it every freaking day because I'm not like scrubbing at my hair and like making my hair even more frizzy, more split ends, more damaged, and like over drying it. It's amazing. Honestly, I would repurchase one of these, and I will when it gets, you know, raggedy and stuff. But I've just been taking decent care of it, like gentle wash, and then I hang it to dry, and it's brand new. It's great. So absolutely recommend that. Love it. This one, I have this in my hair, the Undone Texture Spray. It says it's a texturizing finishing spray for sexy tousled undone hair. The invisible dry formula uses zeolite, a natural mineral, to build unbelievable volume for full-on glamorous hair. And it's a matte finish for all hair types. So My hair is normally really flat, and if you've seen one of the videos with me like coming out of the shower, like you can see that my hair is just like really flat because it's fine and it's thin, and I don't have like a whole lot of it. So I love using this because I also have oily hair, and I put this all in my roots and I just kind of let it sit and dry, and then I kind of run my fingers through it, and then I leave it like this, and I actually get nice volume, and I don't have to back comb it, I don't have to tease it, and I just kind of leave it, and it acts as kind of like a matte hairspray slash dry shampoo. That's what I feel like it is. I like it, I really do. I think it's good, and I'm gonna keep buying it. I actually have it in my Sephora cart right now, so this is a good one. Okay, sorry, I had to pause for a minute. I forgot that I didn't have my computer up with the prices on everything for you guys. The Amika Undone Texture Spray is $24, and it is 5.3 ounces. I haven't gone through it all yet because I don't always put it in my hair. I use it like when I'm going somewhere. If I'm just taking my kids to school, then I just use dry shampoo because it's a lot cheaper. Like, this is really expensive. So, but honestly, it gives me more volume than the dry shampoo, and it's really nice. So this is a win for me. Let's see here. The Dr. Brandt Needles No More. This one is $42. Like, okay, you get a half an ounce in here, which is half of what you get in a foundation, okay? And for $42, it's really expensive. Now, while I do think that it does help depuff your eyes, it also said here, let me click on it. It says it's solutions for puffiness and dark circles. Now, I have dark circles. I don't have too much puffiness regularly, but sometimes I do. I always have dark circles. This did not help my dark circles. No. I would say if you have dark circles, it's a no. And if you wear makeup, don't wear it underneath your makeup, because a very little bit goes a long way, and it dries super matte. So if you try to put your foundation on over it, you're going to see this underneath your foundation and or concealer. I've tried it. I don't recommend that. I do think it reduces the look of puffiness, but what I think it does is that it dries so matte that it physically pulls your skin a little bit tighter. And then the ingredients in here help depuff your eyes over time. While I appreciate the fact that I was able to try this, I would not buy this on my own, and I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it if you wear makeup. I wouldn't recommend it if you're trying to get rid of your dark circles. I really don't think it's that great of a product on me personally for depuffing the eyes. I think if you brewed some green tea, took the tea bags and put them in the freezer for a few minutes and then put them on your eyes, that works better than this does and works faster at depuffing your eyes. And it's like, it's a fraction of the cost. It's like pennies to the dollar. So I wouldn't buy it, honestly. And if they have one of these out at Sephora, you could ask for a sample because it's squeezable. So you can always ask for a sample and try it for yourself, because I know it got some good reviews. So I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's like crap or it doesn't work at all. That's not the case at all. Like, it does depuff, but I feel like for the price, I could use something else to depuff my eyes to get the same results. Doesn't work for dark circles for me, and I definitely don't want to wear it underneath my makeup. And it is really hard to squeeze out, so I will try not to do too much here. Crap, I just hit my camera. But It is an orange tint, so that's kind of where you get the dark circle solution, is that it gently, like very gently, color corrects the bags under your eyes. It's very translucent, and because you have to put a thin layer on so it doesn't get like all crinkly and weird and whatever, it's not going to do much to color correct. You're better off with an actual color corrector. All right, moving on. So the Amika Nourishing Mask, again, like both of these are sea buckthorn berry. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. But as you can see, I've used this whole thing. And the smell, I like the smell. It smells fresh, but not overpowering. It's like fresh and sweet all at the same time, and I like that. I like the smell a lot. And I'm a person who is prone to bad migraines with scents, so even stuff like this, if the scent sticks around too long in my hair like all day, I can get a migraine. Or if I'm putting it in my hair in the shower, I could even get a migraine in the shower. This does not do that for me. This is lightly scented enough and pleasantly scented enough that I don't have any problems leaving it in my hair. The only thing is, I don't think it's extremely nourishing. I think if you have normal hair, this will work just fine for you. But if your hair is like really dry at the ends, like mine is, because I've been progressively lightening it, this is not going to be enough for you. You're going to want to do like an Olaplex treatment or a keratin treatment, or like argan oil or coconut oil, things like that. This isn't going to be enough. Like, this was not enough for me. I think if you use it as a normal conditioner, or if you have normal hair and use it as a hair mask, it's going to work perfectly for you. This is the mini size, 2 fluid ounces, and it is $10 on Sephora.com. So it's actually pretty expensive for a small hair mask, because you could get like the Joico K-Pack hair mask, and that is the same size or bigger. I don't know. It's in my Ulta hauls. That was like $4.99. So yeah, I mean, for me, this is a pass. I wouldn't buy it again, and I wouldn't recommend it if you're looking for something for dry hair. Okay. And then last but not least, let me get to the page. It's kind of taking forever. Okay, this is probably like my favorite product. It's the Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper, and you can see that I have used almost all of it, and I'm very sad because it's expensive. So this is $27 just for this. Yeah. And it is 2.48 milliliters, which is about 0.084 ounces. For the price, I wish there was like 2 or 3 times the amount in here. But this is clear, high shine finish, and it says it's an instant lip formula with long-term benefits. So basically, it's infused with their trademarked Volulip. I still haven't figured out what that means, but it must be some sort of like concoction that they made to make your lips plumper, and then they just trademarked it. I have no idea. And hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is what draws moisture into the lips, so it's going to give you a fuller, more plumper pout, and it's going to help decrease lip lines. And as you can see, I am prone to lip lines, but then again, I'm also wearing a matte lipstick, excuse me, so that exaggerates everything. What I like about this is that I have naturally uneven lips side to side, and it actually made them a lot more even. Like, you can see my top lip especially, and the bottom lip, significantly too, like that I noticed. It's to the point where I'm comfortable wearing dark lipstick like this, and I don't feel like I have to overdraw this side and exaggerate it to make it match this side. And that's a huge thing for me because I love makeup. I don't want to keep like tilting my head the perfect angle, you know, just trying to make my lips look even and hide the fact that they're not. I didn't notice like a major difference. So if you're looking for that lip injection type look, this probably isn't the product for you. But if you want like a more lasting, even look with less lines in your lips, a more hydrated look, then this is probably for you, because that's what it did for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll buy it again. I freaking love it. I actually used this much in about, I think, 4 or 5 weeks, because I replaced my other lip balm with this, like the lip balm that I've always been using for like years and years now, probably like 7 years, and I replaced it with this. I've been using this all the time. So highly recommend it, even though it is expensive. If you're looking for just a little bit of difference that's going to last, this is for you. If you want instant plump and you want to look like you just had injections done, this is probably not for you. So anyway, that's all my stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it for you. Check out my Instagram at foreveramanda25. I do have pictures of my lips before and after with this. I'm pretty much always wearing this in my hair. I'm also taking pictures, like close-up pictures of my makeup, and I also let everybody know on my Instagram when I have YouTube videos coming up, if you don't want to like get the YouTube notifications. Otherwise, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and give me a thumbs up on this video. Comment down below if you have any of these products. Are we LuxeBox buddies? I don't know. And will I be getting another Influenster box? I hope so. I mean, I genuinely enjoy receiving these products from Influencer, and I don't feel like they're asking much of me when they tell me, oh yeah, like put up a picture or put a review on Sephora. Like, I'm not obligated to do any of this stuff, but then of course I wouldn't get free stuff again. I'm not obligated to make this video though, but I like everything enough that I am making the video on my own. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed.